Hello Virgo, let's take a look. What does June 2019 hold for you? And we're taking our time to give the cards a little break. And here we go. So the first thing you've got around you in connection with the home and the family is the Five of Wands in reverse. So it does tell you that you've got quite a few frustrations. You may be needing to be more flexible, reorganize the home. You may be frustrated about the financial affairs, unexpected bills, or areas that you don't feel that you normally would need to handle, but at this time it's kind of coming up and staring you in the face. So in June, you're going to be finding yourself needing to be a little bit more proactive to be able to push through some of that internal opposition to see those results to manifest the way that you're hoping for. But just expect that not everything's going to be tolerable as far as the home and the family dynamics are concerned. Your career goals and aspirations, well, at least it's going well here because you've got Jupiter, which is fortune, okay? So this is all about wonderful, good opportunities. The timing's perfect. You're expanding. You're finding things happening. Stroke of luck. You know, everything really coming together for you. So as much as you've been frustrated, okay, and you've had to reorganize everything, guess what? It's all coming together for you in other areas. So this is going to be fantastic for those that are looking at taking a chance, okay? Whether you're expanding, opening your own business, going back to study, looking at areas in which you can be a little bit more lucky in, you know, if you've had good luck and good fortune sitting around being more creative or optimistic or a life coach or things like this, you may be finding that this month really pays good dividends. So it's a chance for you to really put your better skills or your better footing first, okay, knowing that it's going to, after a little frustration, really give you what you want, probably something a little bit better than what you first perceived. In connection with your financial areas, look, I feel a little bit of pressure sitting here. This is the 10 of Wands. 10 of Wands always indicates here that you're taking on more. Now, for some, this may be that you're taking on a loan. Maybe you're feeling under pressure to get everything done and you're needing a little bit more help or assistance, but you don't know how to ask for it. So this is a chance for you to kind of look at this and say, well, okay, what can I do? You know, if I take on more responsibility here, is it going to be fortunate for me? Obviously, I can see it is, but it's going to create a little bit more of a restructure. It might take a little bit more energy for you to get that into place before it's really ready to go ahead. It's going to work out if you're willing to put that time into it, because this is about being pressured into being more responsible, okay? So you're reassessing those financial areas and ensuring that what you're doing is going to pay dividends for you in the long term. But I feel it's the perfect timing, okay? So your health and betterment is the Fool in reverse, which talks about here that you're being a little bit apprehensive and cautious. Obviously, it's ruled by Uranus, and Uranus is the ruler of Aquarius. So you may be finding here that you need to take care of, and if we allot this to the 11th house, it is the house of the below the knees, so the calves, in and around the ankles. It's to do with the nervous system. So you may be finding yourself feeling a little bit optimistically cautious. You may be going back over areas that have been a little bit uncertain around your health matters. So if you've been having, you know, what we call, palpitations, or if you've been having cramps in the legs, or if you've been finding that there's been problems with the nervous system, you know, twitches, or, for those that are suffering with more of the neurological areas, you might be finding that there is taking precautionary measures may be important throughout this period of time. But apart from that, you know, if you're a healthy specimen and all the rest of it, this could be about you being able to look at ways in which you can put some of your hopes and ambitions and your goals into place without relying too much on that nervous energy to talk yourself out of it. Of course, with relationships, we've got the Devil in reverse. This is talking about the fact that you will be finding yourself getting out of those complicated situations, past issues or problems that have been holding on to you or tying you back. And because of this, you may be finding yourself needing to really change some of those habitual ways as well. So this really comes down to you, you know, not giving into that nervous energy. Yes, you're under pressure. Yes, you've gone through frustrations, but couldn't ask for a better timing to do it. So this is getting out of situations that haven't promoted positive growth. Now, if you're in a relationship and it's coming time to tidy it up because you both haven't made the proper commitments, you know, you're not working to grow together, then tidy it up. It's time to kind of move things forward. If this is a chance for some to move out of what hasn't been productive into something more positive, just make sure you're not jumping out from the fire into the fat, or the fat into the fire, or the frying pan into the fire, whatever it might be, okay? Because you could be going through that way of feeling that you're still attracting the same. Sometimes we can manifest the same. We haven't learnt to look past what our past habits have been, and this could be a chance for you to really look at this. Am I just attracting that in because that's what I've been so used to? What do I need to change? Well, this is your opportunity, okay? Might be a little bit of pressure here, and might make you feel like as if you need to really be more cautious and slow down, but it's going to save you a lot of frustration in the long run. So I hope that you have enjoyed your Tarotscopes for the time of June 2019, and I thank you so much for connecting with me.